Hey folks, Boney here, and I need to start this video with a little bit of a confession. You see, I'm not a big fan of the Quest 2, at least as a standalone device. While the Quest 2 did bring a lot of presence to it, like it made it available to a lot of people,
It made
I
it
feel
more
like it hurts
accessible,
it.
yeah.
I feel like it hurts it. I feel like it hurts VR a lot.
Really?
Yes, I do. Because a lot of people, they only
Interesting,
experience the Quest 2. And they
Yeah.
experience these N64 ass graphics, and they're like, man, this shit makes me nauseated, and it looks like ass. VR is just lame.
That's
Right?
very true, though. That is a very true statement, though, because like
Yeah.
And what I said there still holds true half a year later. Quest 2 games suck, but Quest development's where the money's at, which kind of leads to this cycle of the industry's top talent working on the worst possible version of a game. But it's my hope that the winds of change are blowing. To me, the PSVR2 has the possibility to turn things on their head though, so that high quality VR games become just as profitable, if not more profitable than Quest 2 standalone. And without getting too technical, development on an x86 based PS5 will have a lot more cross compatibility and easier porting for PSVR. The unfortunate truth is, the Quest 2 is not exactly sustainable as a gaming platform, as most Quests end up either resold or put on the shelf gathering dust shortly after their first use. It just doesn't have the same enticing wow factor that immersive PC VR has. But the PSVR 2, on the other hand, could easily compete. It's honestly my hope that standalone headsets like the Quest 2 eventually go to the grave, much like their Google Cardboard predecessors. And new players will be introduced to VR for their first experiences using something like PSVR2, so they can truly understand that VR is not some cheap cash grab gimmick, which is what a lot of people walk away from their first Quest 2 experience feeling. We want new users to not feel like they were tricked or scammed into attaching a mobile phone to their head. We want them to see the value of VR at its current peak, and until we can stop using the Quest standalone as an entry point for new players, I feel like we'll never reach a point where the medium can truly flourish. And I know some of you are saying, but Boney, it's not all about graphics. And yeah, I agree, some of the better PC VR titles I've played didn't have the best graphics, but the real limiting factor is processing power. There's only so much you can do with a mobile processor in terms of how many enemies can appear on screen, or how complex mechanics can be, and the Quest 2 just does not cut it. It will always result in shallow mobile gaming style gameplay, and that's what hurts it. Think of something as complex as No Man's Sky. I doubt the Quest 2 could handle the computation side of things for a game like that, even if you completely cut out graphics from the equation. This turned into a bit more of a rant than I had intended, but I want to leave this video with a message of hope and positivity. I think if Sony plays their cards right, and people can actually get their hands on a PS5, we could be looking forward to a much needed golden age of high quality VR content in the coming years. But if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike, but that's the end of the video. Oh yeah, hey, we hit 1,000 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. And thanks to each and every one of you who helped get us there. That's really awesome. I didn't expect to hit 1,000 that soon. But that's it, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.